Hello, good morning. This is day 10, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. I want to thank you all for watching. Anyone who's been keeping track, you kept me motivated and pushed me every day to do this. It's tough waking up every morning at 6 a.m., but it's happy. It's working out. Some of my results so far, I obviously see my waist is smaller, so it's crazy, and it hasn't been the full 14 days. Do I think it's going to get even smaller after this? I'm not even sure. But I'm grateful for the weight that I've lost thus far. And I have some other crazy ideas that I'm working on to continue this fitness journey because I enjoy working out. And I enjoy taking you guys along with me for the ride as well. What else was I gonna say? Totally forgot because when I wake up in the morning, I'm super groggy. But let's go and let's start this workout. Yeah. Oh, as always, all of the workouts are in the Chloe Ting on my channel in the YouTube playlist under Chloe Ting. Day 10. Let go. We just do the marching. Close my eyes right to this. Whew. Next is the overhead reaches. Let me bring you guys up. I always feel bad when I'm like working out. You guys can't see a lot of my head. Circles. And then also my chest is actually feeling better. Not really want to touch it. I'm lying to myself. Still feeling a little pain, but modify. I was watching someone's video the other day, and they were saying that they modified a lot of the stuff because some modifications, some things don't have modifications, some things don't need them, but sometimes you need to modify. And anyone who's been watching this whole series knows that I modify whatever doesn't work for me. She loves a good. Also, people are like, she loves a good plank. Oh my gosh, does she? She didn't meet a plank she didn't like. My cousin, he works out. He's a personal trainer. And he said he just works through the pain, his injury, but he is swole, like really swole. Hopefully you guys will see him on my channel. We'll see. Halfway through side lunges. Oh, he also was telling me that at night I should cool down. Not just cool down from here because I don't really do cool downs after I do all this stuff. I'll be too tired. But he was like, you're doing your body a disservice not to cool down and stretch at night too. I was like, oh, because, I work out in the morning. I do these warm-ups. He was like, warm up in the morning and stretch at night. Like sunshine, let the sun shine in. Be still with me. My frowners never, smilers never lose. Frowners never win. You love my saying? Thank you. Thank you. Round of applause for Victoria, everyone. This I always need, and I do this wrong a lot. Opposite arm, stretch up. And I need that because it stretches that chest muscle that is bothering me. Obviously, I'm doing it kind of wrong, but whatever. I'm not going to do imaginary circles because I'm going to continue to do this because this is the exercise my body really needs. I know we were going to do another butt exercise, which I feel good about my glutes and butt. I mean, those are the things you always neglect, the things you feel good about. I wonder if there's someone who has a perfect core, I love my core, but I hate my booty. If there's someone out there who feels that way, I feel like a lot of people struggle with their core more than their booty, in my opinion. But I mean, there's definitely girls who probably have no booty or very small booty. Maybe their booty's so saggy they just, oh yeah, I forget, I don't do that. Do the modified version. I'm like, why does this feel weird? But anyways, I sound deeper today. It's not like men. That's because I woke up. I'm still groggy. What was I gonna say? Oh, and that's the workout, guys. It's just the warm up. It's not even a workout. So light. But I remember when I first started and I was doing it, I was dripping sweat probably. I could barely do it. Next is the full body. There's a commercial. Please, guys, if you're watching, please like this video. Likes help me to gain more in the YouTube algorithm. I'm trying to have 100. I'm hoping that was 100. I'm trying to have 100 subscribers by the end of October because that provides me some benefits from YouTube. For my next goal, I'm not sure if I should do a 250 or 300 or 500, and then 500 to 1,000. Because 1,000 is when you can monetize. I just really want to build my channel, build my brand, build, let more people know who I am. I'm silly. Okay. Get on your mat in hard plank position. Like I said, this is the full body workout. Oh, this is when she wants to work you the heck out. I didn't pack one. Oh, good. Cool. I just do whatever I feel like. Oh, she's doing like some froggy, hoppy thing. But I know my body doesn't want to do that. This is when I hurt myself last time. I can remember this. I think I have phantom pains. No, let me stop. But I definitely do feel stuff. I don't do full corkscrews like she's doing them. I do my own thing. Modify it. But she's going all the way one hand. I could really do two hands. You feel me? In and out, and then a plank. I don't want to tear anything. Like I said, she never met a plank she didn't love. Was there a modified version of this? Because I didn't see it. If there wasn't, why? Why isn't there one? Cross jack squats. Oh. I'm doing prayer squats. I'm not doing the cross jack squats. I call them prayers because I put my hands together like I'm about to pray. Pray just to make it today. You gotta pray. Remember that MC Hammer song? Maybe not. Look it up if not. Remember MC Hammer had a cartoon? OMG. 180-degree burpees. Who want that though? Not me. The harder exercises are at the beginning. This is the modified version. Doing it slow and not jumping up. Man, I can jump when I get to this point. I'm supposed to go to the other side, but girl, I guess that's what I'm just doing this. 3, 2, 1. Right. Okay, these are pretty easy. Skiing. I'm gonna call this skiing. I don't think that's what she called it. Feels so odd. That. Oh, I feel it in my right knee. The knee that's not giving me problems. Or it's like fast walking, or you know, those SNL sketches where you see someone like fast walking behind a green screen. It's like, yeah, come on, guys. Broad jump. You could just do some pulsing squats here, which I'll do. I want to do like a big kind of video, like Mr. Beast. I do. Something great, something grand. I wish I had a team like Mr. Beast, though. Because you could do stuff alone, nothing like a good team to help you. But then, maybe you look at like a Casey Neistat. And Casey, he does it all by himself pretty much, but he has money. So when you don't have a team, you have money, then you get that ingenuity. So this is high knee tucks. I wonder what the modification is. I'm already sweating a little. Okay, it's just high knees then. I can do a high jump, a high knee, but do I need to do it consistently work my knee? No, I'm good. I want to be able to walk. 4 more days of Chloe Ting, man. Can you believe it? Today I switched. Having a strong core, I guess my core is not that strong. We switch legs when they march in place while I see. Doesn't seem like she's switching legs. Oh yeah, I switched for planks because I feel like I would never get to those exercises if I always put abs before it on screen. Because once I do one of those exercises, I'm like, I need a break. Just 4 more exercises. That was like a modified half version, premature version. I need to have a stronger leg and a stronger core. Oh, you guys get the full view when I'm doing these. Bunny hop, top jump. So this is just going to be the low impact is just a plank stand up. So it's kind of like a mountain climber. You do both legs and then you stand up and then you jump. Similar to something I already did. 2/3 of the way, 1/3 of the way there. I wish it was 2/3. Because the sweat is starting to drip. Do one more at least. So this is knee to squat. Got your knees praying. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Okay. Then you go back down. This is tough on you. It's kind of tough to use, but it's not. Jack claps. Yeah, I'm totally not jack clapping. I'm doing the low impact. I could do that. This my body. Yeah, you told me. We tired. Usually feeling it by now. Body's like yarn. They say working out first thing you wake up actually helps you burn more because you were kind of in you were kind of fasting all night, right? So say you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, 7 to 8 hours you weren't eating, and then you wake up and you burn that from zero because you didn't do anything for the day really. My body's just pretty much tired. Just gonna be doing pulse squats at this point. Pulsing, getting up. Pulsing, and getting up. This is the low impact version of what she's doing. They're called squat jack. I feel like the other thing was a squat jack. So I don't know. Getting up. Obviously, my chest feels better because before I couldn't really right turn without feeling something. Now it feels better. So rest really worked in that. But okay, so now I'm fully 1/3. Before I was like 1/4. And I'm really sweating. Get that ad. Push-up clap to the squat. Don't do this properly, you can injure your wrist. This is how I feel most of the time. Get to the squat. Do them fake push-ups. Because I know I'm going to just do a whole bunch of planks in this next workout. Low Spider-Man planks. They don't give you a modification because they just assume everyone can do this. Which, for the most part, a lot of people can. Who do you feel like this workout is for? I mean, I've seen people who are over 300 pounds do this. But obviously, a lot of modification. That's where I heard the lady who was like, I modify everything. I look for other exercises to modify that. My body's done. And it's... Side plank dips. I can do these. Usually I can do these, so. It's not easy, but I can do it. What do you feel is the best, like when gyms were open, at least in New York, what was the best gym or what has been the best gym you've ever been to? Off to the other side. What has been the best gym? I loved when I went to Gold. I went to Gold for like 8 to 7 years, I think, or maybe even 6. It was just community. I knew where I like to weightlift a little. I don't really like classes, to be honest. I'm cheating. I don't really like classes, to be honest. Like, I just fail at the classes all the time. But reverse plank, tap to the side. Low impact. You get into a tabletop position. You just go up. Fun. But yeah, when I used to go to Gold's Gym, there was just a community of people that I kind of knew a little, that I could have conversations with, that I would see around. Community is important, even if the people were there to tell you, lift that weight like that. That might be too much for you. You're doing it incorrect. You'd see the same people, you'd feel comfortable. It wasn't like they were my best friends, but if you didn't see them for a minute or they didn't see you, they'd ask questions. It was a more mature crowd. I think I like that too. I don't need to see my boo my ex-boo. I don't need to see all those people at the gym. So I like that there would be some mature people doing the right thing, being clean for the most part, because some people are nasty. And I just would go there, work out, not be bothered. I didn't want to be a part of any classes. I didn't want to be sold on it. I didn't want to be best friends. Just cool, just high and by neighbors and work out on my favorite machines. And you have favorite machines that help you lose a certain amount of calories. And it was affordable. So I'm doing the low impact version course. But yeah, I miss that kind of gym. I used to go to, when I was in college, I used to go to my college gym. I actually went for one semester, I went to Brooklyn College as well. That semester, I went to for the summer semester, and I went there. Anytime I would have a free gym, I'd go. So I've been like someone who always has a gym membership as an adult. And even when I was in high school, gym, if we had weight training, I'd be in the weight training section. A lot of other girls would be like, I don't really want to work out on weight. And I'd be like, no, it's good. Like I said before, I collect magazine. I would collect magazine articles. I come from a family who has a lot of problems with obesity, so I think that's kind of stuck in my head. And I have worked to maintain my weight, not always the healthy weight. I've also tried a few diets when I was younger. As I've gotten older, I just try to always work out. And recently, I really haven't gotten to the gym. I would go even once a month, and I've suffered for that. So I'm happy I have this time, where I've made this time every morning, 6 a.m. to just work out. It's actually made me feel mentally better. Yeah, I could do lateral walks. Remember, I like this because it's like an army crawl, kind of, to the side. They said with a push-up, but I'm cheating. I'm doing a low plank version. It's a bit of a struggle. Can you guys see my face? Struggle bus over here. Some days your body just doesn't want to agree. Dripping sweat. But yeah, I'm about to work. Are you seeing me yawning? This is when you do the swim things. I'm swimming. I'm swimming, guys. You really can't see it, but I'm swimming. I feel like a fish out of water. I always say, if you do these in the bathtub, like side to side, because there's a machine that does that. It really works the side of your stomach. I used to love that at Goals. I was watching a men's health video with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He says he goes to gym every morning at Goals. You can just visit him there. I thought that's super cool. I would totally go and be like, hey, Arnold. He was like, you could come and work out with me. I mean, I think it was a total lie. He probably has bodyguards. He used to be a governor. The governor, but this is like a side-to-side playing thing. The governor, but yeah, I think he wouldn't just like let anyone come and work out with him. He'd be like, excuse me, I'm working out, I'm pumping up. I mean, it's also annoying when you have to train someone, unless he's getting paid. I mean, I guess unless he feels something for the person. Why is he spending his time helping them work out, right? But maybe he gives people pointers, because I think bodybuilders are really kind if you're someone who really wants to work out. For the most part, I've always seen them be like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that, because it's their business to be fit. So you're talking to them, you're asking them questions, and they're like, sure, as long as you're not impeding on their exercise. There used to be this woman in Goals who had a shortcut. Sometimes she would dye her hair blonde. She was like, oh, she was compact in height, but her body, she would keep in shape. She was like she was in her 40s. Yeah, she was in her 40s. And she would come in and she just would work out. She would start to help other people work out. One day she worked me out and definitely hurt, but I was just like, I ain't gonna say nothing because this is lady. And she was like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. You should do this. Maybe you should have some protein before. Or someone be like, I remember she was at the milkshake bar, and the guy was like, do you want milk in it? She was like, milk is for babies. And I was like, oh, like I would just listen to what she would do and listen to her, because I would plateau at a certain weight. Because obviously I was doing my own training. Like I can train myself to get to a certain weight, but you need that push sometimes. And then also I wanted to get cut. Like I want my belly to be like, cut right here. Bicycle crunches with taps variation. Talking helps me get through. I'm almost done. So it's a bicycle. The other day I could barely do this leg and not be in pain. If I wasn't talking to you guys, and I was at the gym working out, I love the weighted muscle crunch machine where you just go crunching up. I would be able to do like 100 before, not now, but before I was able to do 100 on my stomach. Because like I said before, I like to work my core out a lot. Because I want to have a flat stomach. But I was never able to get like a six pack. And I realized a six pack is really about what you eat in the way. I mean, it's also about working out. But you need to eat protein. Have that protein. Because there's people who are naturally skinny who don't have a freaking six pack. They got to eat right. I mean, the workout and having control. Okay, I'm totally doing this wrong. I'm totally doing this wrong. So whatever. Lunges. It's a celebration. Congratulations. Think that you're amazing. Some prayer lunges. Pray, get through this safely. Next up is planks. Yeah, so you have to really have control over your core to get that chisel, right? You have to target different parts of your body. That's why she's making us do these like side angle things that feel weird. Tiny without jumping. Oh, I'm so scared about doing a freaking plank workout. I did it the other day, but I think that's when I was in pain. So like I definitely modified the hell out of it. It was a struggle to get through it, and I did what I could do. But today, I'm gonna have to do more, especially with you guys. the workout, guys, but it's not the workout because we still need to do the planks. She's gonna see you in the next workout, which is only a second away. It's a fraud, guys.
Now more than ever, we need to look after our mental health. Meditation can help with that. It only takes a few minutes a day and helps you stress less, sleep soundly, and feel less anxious. Be kind to your mind.
Hey guys, welcome to the new plank challenge. No, we're not doing it now. Let's check some plans. Comment down below.
Plank challenge. Get that plank challenge. How long is this? 11 minutes. Spider plank swipe. I'm doing what I could do. It's only 11 minutes. 11 minutes and 2 seconds. And maybe the 2 seconds was her intro. I'm sweating so tough. Like the whole top of my shirt is wet. No breaks. I barely did that. Plank scorpions. So this is low and then you go side to side. Low plank status. And then I need a shirt. Because this is so sweaty in my face. So uncomfortable. Like doing it totally wrong. Oh, I feel it ache a little on that side. I'm trying, guys. Now the inchworm plank. Okay, so we're going to do low impact and hold the low plank, which for me right now is just the lay down and don't worry plank. Okay, low plank. I'm going to try to hold my core in, hold my belly button in, I guess. That's what other people feel. See, I'm breaking stuff. My floor is a mess. So it's just kick ups. Gotta move away from my lower bit. I just painted it white recently. It was cream before. So I painted it white. Thought it just really stood out more against the wall because I have like this dark, obviously you could see the dark accent wall against the light tan. I like it. It makes this room feel very warm and cozy. Rich. My sister said I stole her colors, which I probably did. From my old house. So without the jump, she just moves side to side. Low impact, high plank. Side to side. It's so much to hold your weight up. Like, man, people don't get that. Especially when you don't use that part of your body a lot. Probably works my arms the most. So, you know I like these. I call these the military crawls to the side, lateral military crawls. But I'm still tired because it's just working out to me, my arms. And I guess it's supposed to work out your core. But when you're weak, obviously can't do it as much as you need to. Rotation dips. We're gonna rotation quit in a second. But now we're 1/3 of the way there. Remember, I'm always cheating this one. Not both my knees, one knee. This is my low impact version. To get that in, then we need to do the other side. Excuse me while I can kiss the sky. Halfway through the workout, guys. Oh. So these are those switchy things that you did on the other one. I feel like I need to use the back of my, but the back is a little wet too. Halfway done. Oh. What am I supposed to be doing again? Just moving side to side. Rock back and forth. Rock the boat. Rock your body. My Clorox. No. This is mountain climbers. I think I could do this. I think. Oh, the sweat just drips on my mat. When sweat is dripping on my mat, you know there's a problem. Might I? Woo. Feeling it in. Kind of like above my thigh area. Right above my thigh area. That's how I break my messed up rug that I paid $10 for. Low plank, side to side. I mean, it's supposed to be high plank, side to side. I don't know why she thinks low impact should be high. The less weight, your elbows are stronger than your little wrists. Well, at least mine are. It's all worth it. It's all worth it, right? Guys, it's worth it. Don't you love when the workouts, like, for the most part, the instructor is stopping and telling other people, like, yeah, Jack, you can do it, Jack. They're stopping to take a breath. And Jack is still doing it, tired. We're going to do low impact, which is one side. Hold up. Which I could do. So I'm okay with this. For now. Slow struggle. Switch around and do the other side. I'm not even laying up like I'm supposed to be. Come on, guys. You can do it. I can do it. I feel it, though. Definitely my core. So it's like alternate plank, something lifts. Low plank. Oh, you can do it on your knees. Which I will do. Ooh, that hurt my knee. And you do the birdie thingies or whatever they're called. Dog birds, I think. I have to do dog birds. this point. This feels good though. It feels easy. Easy is a good feeling. Up and down jacks is everyone's new favorite. So you can just do, for low impact, you do a high plank and you just put your legs in, put your legs out, put your legs in, put your legs in, put your legs in, put your legs out, put your legs in, and then you take them all out. Keep turning yourself around. Legs in, legs out, legs in. Oh, okay, I'm doing it the opposite way, but I'm even say. And that's it. That's the end of our plank workout. And guys, that's the end of our workout. As always, I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for working out with me. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And remember, done is better than perfect. And I'm not sure if I see you tomorrow, but I will schedule the next day that I see you, and I will check you out in live. Have a great day. Bye.